Alright, and we're back with Skylanders Giants. Thank you very much for being patient with me, the whole one subscriber who isn't directly living with me. I think I'm on this one. Alright, that sounds a little bit too loud. We might adjust the volume before continuing. Alright, that sounds much better. Alright, let's get into it. The Junkyard Isles. So, apologies for being away for so long. It has been quite a while. I've had a non-stop flurry of issues come up. Including a recording which I attempted which failed with this because of the recording time constraints and because of this game's poor ability to save levels.
What do you expect to find around here?
I don't know. So yeah, we'll go through things that have happened and things that I'm planning for the future in this episode. So this episode I'm attempting to see how long I have allowances to make videos for, because I now have the ability to post longer videos, and I haven't recorded for a while because I've had people living with me. If you have a problem with me talking, just read the subtitles.
Going on some minor repairs.
Yeah, so I had someone live with me for about 3 months up until Easter, and then I tried recording it not long after that, but I had an issue with the actual recording, that when you play this game, at a certain point, the game obviously has its autosave feature, but the autosave feature doesn't actually save your progress. It just tracks where you are in the stage, I guess, in terms of the unlockables, I think, maybe? I don't know, but I definitely took advantage of the autosave feature and it did not save the game for me. Because I'd already tried this level and had gotten about halfway through and it didn't work, so... Yeah, so this is the second time I'm doing this part, having actually attempted it previously. Breaking stuff. Yeah, so unfortunately there's nothing I can do about that, but hopefully my new ability to record longer videos will be better and it'll make it a little bit easier for me, but I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, see, I think the collectible which was back here I have already collected, so it's tracked my progress in terms of the collectibles, but not in terms of me actually collecting. Like, it didn't save my progress in the actual level. Can you destroy these? Destroy the big ones. Why can't I don't think so. No. Right. Yeah, which is quite annoying. But yeah, there's a collectible in there. I forget what it is now though. Couldn't remember it, even if you paid me.
Using a Skylander of a particular element in areas that match will give them more power and experience.
Oh, is this the first time you match this? Like in a level? Oh, for some reason I thought this... No, hang on. I'll do this before switching to my undead. There we go. Bring on Hex.
Fear the dark.
In a ridiculous fishing hat. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Alright. So, I don't know if... because I didn't actually finish the stage, I actually just recorded for 10 minutes. And then made do with that. Oh, I better throw that one away. There we go. That completely distracted me from my train of thought now. I don't know what I was talking about. It's kind of been too important though. Alright, I need a giant here. Crusher. So I guess, as for my team, as you would have seen in the first episode, I have, actually I no longer have Tree Rex. I've ditched him. He was never going to be a permanent option for me anyway, because he just came with the box. And then, yeah, I've ended up giving him to someone else now. So, Crusher is my giant. I have, obviously, Hex and Jetpack, as you probably have seen in the last few episodes. And then the rest of my team, I think we'll make that a surprise. I was going to go through it, and then I thought, no, you know what? You guys can just wait and see who I have. I'm also currently looking into ways to get the 3DS version to work, because I might do that. But that's the first part of this stage done. And he's quite right, there is no road trip without some sweet tunes.
This is what we came here to get.
But, you know.
Kelly, let's get serious. Look, our engine is currently just a family of raccoons.
And that's quite possibly my favourite part of all the
Probably
text.
not a good thing, right?
Or all the
Luckily,
not
I know a guy
narrative.
who can sell us a
What do you
real.
call it? Cutscenes. Cutscenes. There we go. Good lord. That took me far too long to work out. Alright, so Crusher's fully upgraded, so I don't need to go and see Persephone. Is that her name?
Angry raccoon power, to be exact. In fact, better not tell the little critters they're being replaced. They won't like that.
But yeah, I only have 8 Skylanders, one of each variety. After that, oh no, that's not there. Aside from that, I don't have any more. So, alright. What's the element here? Oh, see, there we go.
A strong tools will require the use of a key.
Good. He does massive damage. This tree thing. There we go. Dealt with him. Yep, so this is where I got up to the first time I did this. And then it... I'll show you in a minute what it does. So, because we should be at about 10 minutes now. Yeah, see, we're at 8 minutes on according to my camera. And what I did was, as you can see, when I put it in the door, put the key in the door.
Powering through.
Oh. Okay, well, I thought the little dude's head pops up. It might be this door here instead. I might have done it afterwards, but we'll see. Oh yeah, no, it was this door, that's right, it was the door just, yeah. So there should be, game might decide that it doesn't like me and wants to just prove me wrong. Again, oh no, there's the key. Okay, now what I like to do with keys, on the in case that there's a collectible, for those of you who have not played it, if you have played it, I guess you might not have realised, but again, the game isn't overly complicated in its mentality. So, but what you should do... Oh, what's this guy?
Thanks for helping me back there. This town used to be such a nice place to hang out. Forge paintings, whatever.
Forge?
You can always seek refuge in houses like this. And you're welcome to whatever goodies you
Forge
find.
paintings or whatever. It's just like, you know, people here just like, yeah, today I'm going to forge a painting. You know, like, is that a thing? I don't think anybody's ever woken up and decided, you know what, I'm going to forge a painting today in the last 5,000 years. But getting back to my point about the keys, I think there's another collectible in here, be it either a chest, a hat, or something. But yeah, I believe there's something in here that you can collect. But yeah, I like to pick the keys up and then explore, because you'll often find that there are keys, locks everywhere. Now, here's the guy, Eon's head should pop up after unlocking this door.
Can't stop now.
No, okay, the game's gonna make a liar. Alright, that's fine. It's fine, never mind, I guess. I obviously didn't pay enough attention. But for some reason I thought that, yeah, that's how it was going to work. I think the way this works is you can actually shut down the doors by throwing the stones into them. But because experience is always a nice thing, I actually prefer to just let it go. Unfortunately, I can't get to that either that food or that that thing. But yeah, this is where I was definitely not up to this point when I continued on. Alright, so we get to meet the new team member, the replacement for Tree Rex. And it is...
Silent but deadly.
Stealth Elf! So in case you haven't noticed, I kind of like the elves in this game. I think I actually really... Oh, wow. She's really low in health because she's rather low level. But that's alright, we deal. I have other team members we'll go to if she dies. We'll stick with favourites until I run out of those, because I must admit I'm not actually sure how complicated this game is going to be. Or how difficult it's going to be at this level. Having never actually attempted anything but the previous stage on Nightmare. This isn't... I know the stages of the game, obviously, because you have to complete... I think I said in my last playthrough, in the last video, that you have to complete the game in order to unlock this mode. So I do know basically the contents of the game, but I don't know if it's more or less complicated. Just, you know... Do you think that people would let this happen? Like if you know, there's someone who, you know, like if Superman did this sort of thing?
Come back and see me someday once you learned how to play Skystones.
Is there an achievement for that? I don't know. I don't know if there's an achievement to beat every opponent at Skystones, but who cares? More of these little dudes. Oh, and okay, this thing's gonna sting. These things are jerks. That worked. Sweet! Was not expecting that to work. Normally those big tree things, when they hit you, you die. They're quite good at the murderings. So I'm currently playing it on hard with my wife, and we're only like halfway through the game at this point. And yeah, those tree dudes really murder you in the face a lot. Right, so we have the keys. Oh, damn, I thought that dude was dead, damn it. Alright. Oh, money, dropped us some cash. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we'll get this story scroll. Oh, I missed a gold coin. Or copper coin, I guess? Alright, I don't think anybody said that I should do the story scroll, so I'm not going to bother. We'll just continue on. Oh, no, I do need to go up there and do that giant puzzle. Lucky I didn't continue. Alright. Now, I don't know if I've got all the unlockables, because this isn't... You know, the first stage is kind of easy, like most first stages in games are. So, we'll see how we go. I probably missed somewhere, but there might be a third area. I can't remember. I'm not going to lie. Alright. Yeah, bashing the chest open will really do the trick, dude. Good lord. Alright, you know what? We're going to switch up. Back to the one who's got the zone, and also because she's the newest member I've purchased, so she's the lowest in terms of both level and in terms of cash. So she can probably use it more. Yeah. So yeah, as you can see by Hex and Stealth Elf, I really do like the elves in this game. I was going to have the giant Ninjini until I realised that everyone I play with wants her, so I changed my mind on that and went with Crusher instead.
That's normally quite expensive. However, I will give it to you for 1 gold coin, provided I can accompany you on your ship. Do we have a deal?
An engine for $1. Alright, let's see if there's any zones that we can fall down to here, because might be something. Oh. Okay. Alright, well, let's just take the engine and go. I don't think I found all the unlockable parts. I don't think I found all the hats, and I don't know if I found the
Alright.
third bit.
You're selling us this engine for one
She's so about to stab that dude in the back. Look at Stealth Elf. Just
More high-quality
as
merchandise.
soon as I turn away, I'm gonna get him. Make sure no one's watching me. Stab in the back!
Agreement with the Skylander.
What? You're putting new on the what now?
Okay, so we've got music and this engine. What's next?
No.
The navigation system might be broken. It says we're smack dab in the middle of the chocolate ocean. That can't be right, can it?
Oh, right. Okay. Okay, cool. So, no, there is another part to this level. That's good, because I didn't think I'd found all the collectibles.
The good news is the evil Dro have just the thing. The compass of ultimate finding. Bad news is they also worship it, and it's well guarded.
Well, you know, at least it's got an easy name to remember.
Oh, yeah. You know, that reminds me. Turns out that fairy Persephone stowed away on my ship. Strange girl, really. Anyhow, she was asking all kinds of questions about you, and frankly, I couldn't understand a word. So why don't you just head through that door and see if you can make heads or tails out of what she's saying?
Alright, we're not going to do that. I'm not going to subject you guys to watch that. I don't think. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably work on that off screen. But again, if you guys want to see me do it, and I haven't by this point finished the playthrough, by all means. Do I have to? No, I have to go in here once before you let me continue.
Hello, extremely. It is a great party to dance with Skylanders again. Especially now that I have learned to speak your language much better. I am also here to grant you amazing upgrades.
I wonder if the first game is good.
Convert gold into magic.
Because I haven't, this is my first time playing the Skylanders game, a title. I haven't actually played any of the previous ones, either on the DS or on the Xbox, because they are, yeah, we'll look at Smart Grids, why not? A Scarecrow, okay. Well, that's all I can afford, so let's do it. Why not?
Getting even better.
Okay, thank you for that.
Ah, look at these skills.
No, it's okay. We're good. We know what we're doing. Oh wow, I think there are more enemies here. Alright, Tech. Alright, so next member of the team. And who's it gonna be? Have a guess. Leave it in the comments. It's Sprocket. So if you guessed and didn't leave it in the comments, you can either tell me that you were too slow, or you can say what you guessed or whether you got it right or wrong. Oh, that nearly killed me. That definitely. Ow, ow, oh man. Ow, well, thank goodness. Alrighty. Stupid bad guys. Alright, beat the snot out of the hood. Alright. Oh, what am I doing?
Want some?
I have these. There we go. This'll help. There we go. Get 'em! Get 'em! I can. Where's the. Yeah, tank. Here we go. Alright, take him down. Oh. Alright. Wow, I thought it did damage to the tank, not to me. Wow, that's bad news, Bears. Ah, she's dead. Damn it. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, we'll go with Jetpack. We'll go to a classic. With my stupid bowling hat. Good. Ow, wow, they deal a lot of damage. Alright. Wow, they deal a lot more damage than I was expecting. Good. No dudes there. Alright.
This is mine.
Alright. So, let's have a bit of a hunt around. that's a ledge down there, definitely. Yeah. Alright, that's handy. Give me your money. What do you want?
What? These mines are dangerous enough without you sneaking up on me like that.
I don't know how sneaky I was considering there was fighting right above your head.
At risk. There's some kind of mystical hat in there. I heard it's got special powers. Anyway, back to sleep.
Okay. Although he's asleep, but he keeps watching you. Alright. I do have backup. I guess I have a backup team. I'll use someone else's in the house because my household has a lot of them. Everybody has a full set of them. Alright, so let's have a look through here. I don't think I've ever been here before. No, definitely have not been here before. So... And if you're wondering how I knew the rocks are destroyable, if you haven't watched this game before, it's actually something that you have to do in a later stage, in another unlockable area, but it's in a far more obvious place. Alright, so my camera decided to be a jerk and just randomly turn itself off in the middle of me playing, and I've missed a chunk of video. So we're just going to quickly go back and I'll show you what happened. So after I finished off that cave, there was a treasure chest in the top right hand corner, and there was a hat on the in the top left hand corner through a locked gate. Came back out here, jumped up here, jumped in this cannon, shot off the 3 locks, walked over to here. I saw this ledge down here, jumped down there. There's a fire area. You missed the fire member of my team. Deal with it. Then came back out after collecting the hat and a little bit of money. I then pushed this out of the way. That angel girl showed up, Persephone. She showed up, said, you know, there's a winged sapphire up here. That was the screen you saw when I came in. Went up here. There's a giant door here with the with the soul gem for Hothead, who's another giant. And then I walked over here, and I picked up the winged sapphire, and that's where we left off. So hopefully my camera won't be stupid again for the rest of this video, and we can deal with it. Alright. So at this stage I'm missing... Oh, there we go. Success, quickly. It's bad guys. Shoot the 4 locks off the door. Thank you. Oh, okay, you're leaning in getting... Destroy their house. They don't deserve homes. Right, well there's the Lucatron wheel. I knew that was there. It was not an intentional miss. You have to be careful when doing this though. When you destroy the last lock, you will automatically jump out and will not be allowed to jump back in. Destroy the house and the caravan first. Same thing with the Lucatron wheel. Once you're out of the cannon, get the Lucotron, there we go, Lucotron wheel first, because if you do not, and you get the compass, the level will end, and you will not be able to go back without having to redo the entire stage. Alright, here we go, and I'm pretty sure that's the end of the level. We'll just have a quick look and see.
Wow.
That's all the repair parts.
Wait, you went after this compass before?
What? Look, I told you it was a long story. Point is, it's ours now, so I say we set course for the chocolate ocean.
Flynn, we've got a hermit to find, remember? It's time we get this little road trip on the road. Shall we weigh anchor, Captain?
Boom!
Alright. Now I'm not sure if I found the legendary treasure in the previous attempt at this, but it'll soon tell me, I'm sure. So there's 1 star. No lives lost, I'm going to have to redo that. Yes, I did. So I did find the legendary treasure in a different part. I need to do the speed run as well as the no dying bit. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do that in my speed playthrough, because I will just rush. I'm not going to look around and hunt for stuff. But I had to re-record for a total of 3 minutes of footage. Thanks a lot, Bloggy, you piece of crap. But that'll do for today, and I will be back next time. However, leave a comment if you don't like the longer video format. If you prefer the video format to be this long, that's fine. Don't tell me, because I'll just assume. But if you want it shorter, let me know, because I don't really care. Having to push the button probably will mean that my camera will randomly cut out less. But if you'd prefer one long episode per level instead of having to watch multiple parts, I'm easy either way. So if you want it changed to the same style in the first videos, so multiple parts per level, let me know. If you don't want it changed, don't say anything. But if you guessed wrong on Sprocket, then say who you thought it was. Okay, I'm out.